In this video, we are going to talk about the top 10 most growing industries. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for future updates. The market and economic environment in 2021 have changed dramatically. More individuals are beginning their own enterprises, while others are looking for investment options to assist them to deal with low interest rates and the stock market's volatility. It's essential to join a thriving sector if you want to establish or invest in a business. So, which sectors are the most lucrative and quickest growing? Here are a few of the top sectors that are on their way to becoming the most lucrative right now. Number 10. Internet of Things. The number of applications for the Internet of Things, IoT, devices is continually increasing. IoT subsystems such as the industrial internet and linked cities are rapidly growing to automate factories in urban areas, in addition to IoT's deep integration in the consumer electronics industry. In the meanwhile, digital virtual assistants like Amazon's Alexa and Google Assistant are growing more popular. The worldwide market for IoT end-user solutions will reach over $1.6 trillion by 2025, according to Statista. From medical devices to supply chain management to manufacturing and retail, the number of IoT use cases is expanding at an exponential rate, and the need for support and innovative solutions will continue to rise. Number 9. Cloud computing. Companies demand technology that allows work to be done effectively from anywhere and at any time, as the necessity for remote working and real-time collaboration has grown. Cloud computing has become the de facto answer due to benefits such as scalability, flexibility, and increased security. According to the Economic Times, cloud traffic will account for 95% of worldwide data center traffic by 2021, while the graph below from Grand View Research indicates that the cloud computing industry will grow at a CAGR of 14.9% from 2020 to 2027. To get into this business, you don't need to construct a cloud platform. IT assistance that specializes in cloud networking and infrastructure is in great demand, and individuals with the necessary knowledge and skills may find plenty of business prospects. The prevalence of cloud computing, on the other hand, makes these platforms a potential target for hackers. To be current and competitive while avoiding possible liability concerns, any cloud provider or consultancy must be willing to spend more in IT security, data protection, and privacy safeguards in the future years. Number 8. Cybersecurity. Because of the rapid speed of digital transformation and the escalating cost of data breaches, cybersecurity demand will continue to rise for the foreseeable future. Not to add, the demand will persist regardless of the state of the economy. According to Gartner, the worldwide information security industry will increase at an annual rate of 8.5% over the next 5 years, reaching $170.4 billion in 2022. You may sell a variety of cybersecurity goods and services, including cloud security, endpoint security, network security, infrastructure protection, and so on. If you decide to join the market, you should expect to spend a significant amount of money to improve your team's talents and knowledge in order to keep up with rapidly changing legislation, business environments, and cybersecurity risks. Expect some stiff competition as well. It's critical to have your own distinct market position. Number 7. Telemedicine. The epidemic has hastened the transition to telemedicine. This alternative is increasingly being recognized by both patients and clinicians for its convenience, cost-cutting advantages, and capacity to enhance treatment results. Furthermore, since telemedicine saves insurance companies money, we may anticipate them to promote virtual consultations for many years to come. According to Frost & Sullivan, as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic disrupting healthcare delivery in the United States, demand for telehealth will surge by 64.3% in 2020. Meanwhile, the telehealth industry is predicted to rise sevenfold over the next 5 years, with a CAGR of 38.2%. Practitioners and technology suppliers are still working out the wrinkles in telemedicine since it is such a young profession. With more severe industry standards, example, the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, or HIPAA, enforcing data privacy, controlling prescription of specific pharmaceuticals, and staying compliant with new requirements might become more expensive. Number 6. Healthcare and pharmaceuticals. Recent events have once again shown the importance of the healthcare industry. For decades to come, new problems and illnesses will arise, while the aging population in the United States and other industrialized nations will boost demand for medicines and healthcare services. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, employment in healthcare professions is expected to grow 15% from 2019 to 2029, resulting in the creation of 2.4 million new jobs. Aside from firms that provide direct healthcare services, businesses that assist these experts are likely to grow as well. Entering or investing in the healthcare business, however, comes with significant dangers. The changing insurance policies and Medicare single-payer system, for example, as well as the high number of uninsured Americans, the need to manage costs, the plethora of regulatory regulations, and the growing impact of consumerism, may all provide issues now and in the future. Number 5. Environmental, social, and governance. Environmental, social, and governance (ESG) focused businesses are gaining popularity. Extra people are thinking about the environmental and social consequences of the items they use, and they are prepared to pay more for businesses that are ecologically and socially responsible. According to Morningstar statistics, global sustainable funds had inflows of $45.7 billion in the first quarter of 2020, according to CNBC. The worldwide epidemic has made many people more conscious of how firms treat their stakeholders, suppliers, workers, and consumers, therefore the emphasis on ESG has escalated since March. Number 4. Real estate. Because of the low mortgage interest rate, borrowing money to purchase real estate is very inexpensive, making real estate investments more appealing. You may buy a piece of real estate and then rent it out or sell it to make money. You may also invest in a real estate fund, which allows you to purchase into a trust and finance a real estate project with the help of other investors. Net lease real estate investment trusts, REITs, are one of the less hazardous real estate fund alternatives since property is leased to a single tenant who pays rent and property expenditures. To boost your income flow, you might anticipate strong dividend yields and rent hikes. Many real estate investments have a longer time horizon, so plan on having your money locked up for a few years before seeing big returns. If you're purchasing and renting out homes, you'll need to carefully assess the property's worth, factor in remodeling costs, and devote time and effort to continuous property management. Number 3. Green energy. As part of a wide mobilization of public investment, the incoming White House administration wants to spend $400 billion on sustainable energy over the next 10 years. Renewable energy is the fastest growing energy source in the United States, according to the Center for Climate and Energy Solutions, with a 100% growth between 2000 and 2018. With the goal of achieving net zero emissions for the whole economy by 2050, the government will encourage green energy alternatives such as electric cars, solar panels, wind turbines, rainwater harvesting systems, energy-efficient appliances, and energy-saving technology. It is also likely to resurrect a number of environmental programs that had been placed on hold. Number 2. Artificial intelligence. According to Markets, the artificial intelligence (AI) industry is expected to reach $190.61 billion by 2025, with a 36.62% compound annual growth rate. AI applications are multiplying by the minute, ranging from machine learning and predictive analytics to natural language processing and neural networks. There are several methods to break into this field. Autonomous cars, robotic process automation, logistics and delivery, customer service, chatbots, marketing and advertising, customer relationship management, data analytics, payment services, voice assistant, human resources, manufacturing, and more are all areas where potential exists. When it comes to founding a company or investing in fast-evolving innovative technology, the risks are always larger. For example, different AI-driven technologies raise security, privacy, and ethical problems, which will grow as the sector advances. Anyone dealing with artificial intelligence should expect to be flexible and adaptable to market and regulatory factors. Number 1. Biotechnology. Biotechnology is a branch of science that involves manipulating biological organisms in order to develop commercial goods. Many of them are employed in fast-growing sectors including healthcare, food and agriculture, biodegradable plastics, biofuels, and other environmental applications. Biotech goods, in particular, are critical to the development of novel medications that have the potential to save lives for years to come. The worldwide biotechnology industry is predicted to reach $727.1 billion by 2025, according to Grandview Research, with a compound annual growth rate (CAGR) of 7.4%. It's no surprise that the business is drawing a lot of entrepreneurs and investors because of its tremendous potential and growth pace. However, with a greater potential for return comes a higher possibility for danger. Many biotech investment prospects are speculative, and you may be entering unknown territory. Biotech may not be the greatest choice for you if you don't have a high risk tolerance or prefer to invest in businesses with a lengthy and reliable track record. Have you chosen your industry or going to choose? Let us know in the comment box below. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Thank you.